Hello everybody and welcome to a GameMaker tutorial. This will probably be my second to last video because I'll be moving on to a sandbox tutorial. It's like Terraria sort of style. In this video we'll be putting all of this stuff in your game together and actually creating something that will work. Because currently you might have been noticing that it doesn't currently work very well together. And that's because we need to do this key step, which is putting it all together. So I haven't planned for this really, so I'm just going to be making up as I go along. So I think first thing we're going to do, make a new room. And we're going to call it room start screen. Oh, spelled that wrong. Screen. And it's going to be 1280. 720. Okay, and I'm going to backgrounds. Maybe a greenish color. That's a bit too green. If we have it that green, our eyes will pop out. So yeah, that's a nice green. Yeah, for the minute, that's all we're gonna do there. So we can come at that. But drag it up to the top, because that's going to be our most important thing. And gonna make two objects. Actually, come to think of this may not be the second to last one. I may have quite a few more. I don't know. It depends. I'll probably go into saving and loading a bit, because that's quite cool. Just make an object, call it object load button, make another object, object new button, I guess. For the minute we're not going to do a sprite because I've done it the wrong way around. You meant to create a sprite first, but I guess I'll do that now. Sprite new button, and we're going to give this some dimensions. So 64 by 32 may work. Don't know. As I say, I've done no planning for this, so we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna pick this sort of cyan-y colour. It's quite a cool colour. I think this all works. Yeah, it looks quite nice. So that's going to be what our button looks like. We need to put some text on there, don't we? Actually, wait. Before we do this, we're going to copy this. So, come back out of this. Right click on it, click duplicate. And this is going to be called sprite load button. And that means we've got this base bit. We just need to put the text on top. So we want new game. Okay, we cannot see that because it's in the same colour, so we need to make this black. Could probably do that a bit bigger, like 10. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. So yeah, there we go, that's our new game button. Gonna make our load game button. We're gonna do exactly the same. We're just gonna click on it again. Gonna put load game in. So this needs to be a bit smaller. So we'll go for 9 on this one, because it's a bit longer. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So now I'll have our two buttons. We can actually go in and assign them to the objects. So go object load button. We can put the sprite for it in. And the same with the new one, we can put the new sprite in. So now we've got our 2 buttons. We can, well, we can go into a start screen now and actually put them in. Let's put that back on. I don't normally like having the snaps on because it normally gets in my way a bit, but that's a bit small. Well, we can use a handy function called this cool thing. I love it. I've done that wrong somewhere. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. It's so cool. It means we can create things bigger. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. That's roughly symmetrical. I guess it'll do. It doesn't have to be perfect. So go into our load button. Oh, I hate it when it does this, honestly. So for the time being, we're not actually going to want this to load it. It's just going to send us to our room. Because saving and loading is quite a long, complicated thing. It'll have to be a whole video, I think, to do that. I'll have to plan for that in advance as well. So add an event, mouse, left pressed. Don't know what the difference is, but it seems to work better. Drag over some code, and we're going to call this when clicked, I think. Seems a nice name for it anyway. And then we're going to do room, go to room. I think that's what that's what we called it. So all this will do. Sorry. All this will do is when it's clicked, we're gonna go to that room. Pretty much. Pretty basic. Go to our new, we're gonna do exactly the same. Left pressed. Apart from this time, we're gonna go to a different room. So we're gonna go to room char creation. It's our character creation room. What? Oh, oops. Done that wrong. Oh, my fingers are sticky. It's not good on a keyboard. So we're gonna go to our character creation room if we want to create a new game, basically. So, oh yes, forgot one more thing. We're gonna make another sprite. Sprite finished. So I actually forgot something really key in this character creation room. We can't finish. So even when we're finished doing our character creation, there's no button to clarify that you finished. And it's sort of a basic thing, because we're playing around thinking, oh, I want to be this class and everything, and then they'll be really disheartened because they can't actually select it. That didn't make any sense whatsoever. But oh well, moving on. New sprite finished, and this one we're actually going to make it properly. So width 1 to 80, which is double 64, by the way. Height 64. And that's double what we did before, because before it was a bit small. Come in. I'm gonna do a slightly different colour this time. More a bluey colour, I think. And we'll drag this over exactly the same as we did with the other buttons. This one's bigger, of course. Then we're gonna go in and make this black. And put some text in. It's gonna be finished. Well, that's gonna have to be a bit bigger. It's gonna be up to 18 maybe. Yeah, that'll do. Now we're gonna turn this into an object. Object finished. So we'll give that the sprite. And then same as before. Left pressed. Drag over some code. Whoops. I just drag some code all over there. What? I don't know. I'm not good at English. Right. When clicked again. What are we gonna do? We are going to say we're finished. So we're gonna global.class equals I don't know what we set in here. Not that one. Ignore that one. These ones. It's in here. Forgot about that. Global.char. Am I doing this right? Wait, I'll just go into a player and see what I've actually put in here. Okay, I'll have to do that then as well. Global.class equals global.char. Actually, we don't need that. That's just assigning another thing. So actually, we're just gonna go to room. Oh no, we do need that. We do need that, obviously. Class equals char. Because I was just say, like, when we click this button, that's what it's gonna equal. So now we're going. Yeah, we need to go in and place. We actually need to place it, of course. Our finished button. Wow, I've actually done that the exact same colour. Right, we better go change that quickly. Change it. I messed that up. Won't let me into it. We can use this function, another function, handy function. Don't know what it's called, but that's what it is. We're gonna change it to like a light blue. There we go. Yeah, that looks okay. Still got some, like, yeah. Now it won't blend in, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it won't blend in at all. That's good. I need to actually see what I've done here. Oh, this is really easy, actually. I've actually made it much simpler for myself, somehow. Drag another piece of code into the player step, and this one's going to be class. That's all it's going to be called. I'm not doing any more of that. So sprite index equals global dot class. I think this will work now. Just move that one up to the top. So what that was doing there is saying our sprite will equal what we've selected on our thing. Actually, not every object is going to create, and just put it in here. Actually, under here. We're gonna set the global.class to default 0. Yeah, that'll do. So yeah, let's play this and see if this works. If it does, I will be super pleased, because I just came up with that right on the spot. So let's try a new game, because that'll be the bit that's got the issue on. So let's have it with a pink hair, and we'll click finished. Hopefully. No, it has not done it. Okay, so good to see our thing's still working. Oh yeah, actually, I forgot to set this back. Go into our room views and then enable them back again. So our player isn't doing as told, basically. So it's not changing how it looks to how it should look, basically. And we'll have to see what that actually is caused by quickly. So let's go back a step and see what our child variable actually is. So yeah, that is just literally just scrolling through these bits here, which it should be. It's obviously an issue then with our player. Have I actually got this right? Have I done this right? Oh, that's why. It's not sprite image, it's image index. Duh. So basically what I'd done is I'd done sprite index, which was setting what sprite I want it to be, and obviously I still want it to be the player. Image index is like the sub images basically. So now let's run it and see if we have any issues. We shouldn't have any issues now that I've solved that. So new game. Let's have the pink hair again. I love the pink hair. Oh no, it's still not doing it. Oh dear. So what's going wrong? It's good to see he's attacking us, at the very least. Why has it done this? Have I actually set this right? Is he? He's there. If worse comes to worse, I might have to sort this out video and tell you guys what was going wrong later. Because I don't want the video to drag on massively. I'll just check I've done this one right now as well. Yeah, the sub image. That's right. Is my class? Oh, actually, I think I might know what's going wrong. Yes. I know what's going wrong. It's because we've done it in here. So copy that, get rid of it. What we're actually doing then is setting that in the new room. So it's just setting back to 0 default. So we're going to call this object constants. Constants. And this is another cool trick I use. And basically it sets variables, but it only comes up once. So we're not going to overload it with variables. So set some variables. So like the every is in every single room, so it will set it every single room we go to. This will only set it once at the start of the game. So global dot, actually we can just paste it in. Yeah, there we go. Now go into our start screen and plop in our constants and run it, then see if it'll work. It should work. If it is, then that'll be the end of the video. Because that's our stuff done. It's a new game. Right, come on. Pink hair, come on. Let's have pink hair. Yes, we have pink hair. Woo! I've never been so pleased to have pink hair in my lifetime. Actually, we're gonna do what? Wait, are we? Yeah, we'll do one last thing really quickly. In our player, in our step, in the allow the player to move bit, we'll just put this at the bottom. Comment. Are we dead? Yet. Bit of a joke there. So if I don't know if we set this as global. Yeah. Global.hp equals 0. Oh, what did I do? Undo that. Game end. So basically, if we run out of health, we're just gonna end the game. In like some of my later videos, I'm actually, come to think of it, I'm actually gonna do this a bit more in more detail. So saving, loading. Gonna do some nice blood particles. So when you die, we get these blood particles, and we get the game over screen. Do some animating in the future. So making our player actually look like it's moving. And actually, next video, the most important thing I'm going to do next video is actually Maker's attack, because that's something I really need to do. It's very important that. So I think this might be a shorter video because I sorted it out quite quickly. But hope you enjoyed. Wait. First thing I'll do is just check our loading's working before I start making early conclusions. My tape's falling off. Tape my wires up and it's all falling off now. So load game, yeah, it's all working. So, right, now I can say it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to comment in the comments, obviously, what you want to see in the future from me. Remember to like, subscribe, share with your friends, whatever. And I'll talk to you later.